The story of a publishing house that had the potential to change the social, religious and political scenario in India. The political project of Hindutva that was meant to imagine and create a Hindu nation. The only institution that made Hinduism relatable, affordable and portable long before Modi did. Let's not forget the role of Gita Press, Gorakhpur, and how it played an integral part in captivating generations of Hindus from the masses to the middle class. In India, Hindus were not always a community for themselves. They were molded through a specific political process. For over 100 years in the Hindi Bazaar area of Gorakhpur in Uttar Pradesh, the Gita Press, the world's largest publisher of Hindu religious texts, made that process possible. With its multilingual publishing house producing over 150 million copies of various religious titles, including the Bhagavad Gita and the Ramayana of Tulsidas, and its magazine named Kalyan, which reaches 200,000 households across India, the Gita Press has ensured widespread accessibility. By offering pocket-sized books like the Ramayana, Hanuman Chalisa and Shiv Chalisa at incredibly lower prices at low as ₹2 and publishing text in 15 different languages, the Gita Press has effectively reached and impacted over 92 crore people. The Sangh Parivar greatly values the works of Gita Press. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Adityanath has thrice visited the press and encouraged others to do the same. Other high-profile visitors include RSS leaders and national figures such as the first President of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the former President Ramnath Kovind, and former Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Raman Singh. Modi, however, is the first Prime Minister to visit the publishing house. Gita Press claims that their goal is to make the teachings of Sanatan Dharma accessible to the poorest of the poor, enabling them to develop their character. On an average day, the press produces 70,000 books, encompassing a collection of 18,000 titles. The press consumes 500 metric tons of paper every month. In its century-long history, the press sold 111 crore books in 2022. Last year, the Union Ministry of Culture announced that the Gandhi Peace Prize for 2021 would be conferred on Gita Press, which evoked wide criticism across India. People questioned the press role in making India's communal grounds hostile. Its website shows that the Gita Press has published 1,621 lakh Bhagavad Gita copies, 1,173 lakh Ramcharitamanas copies, and 9,000 lakh other books, including 1,142 lakh Gita copies in various Indian languages. During significant historic flashpoints, Kalyan magazine took striking political positions in favor of building a Hindu nation. For example, the magazine called for unity of strength among Hindus in the 1920s when Hindu nationalism was gaining momentum. Ahead of the partition in 1947, two issues of the magazine titled Hindu Kya Kare and Malviya Ank were banned by the government under the section 153A for spreading communal disaffection. In the wake of Hindu Code Bill, the magazine launched a campaign urging readers to protest against the bill and the then Law Minister B.R. Ambedkar. It called upon readers to send letters to Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru requesting the bill's withdrawal. One of the founders of Gita Press, Jai Dayal Goenka, wrote in the magazine that a woman has to live with her father till marriage and her husband as a married woman, and after his demise, she has to live either with her son or some relative. She cannot be independent at any cost. Hanuman Prasad Podar, the editor of Gita Press, was a founding trustee of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad in 1960s and also associated with the Hindu Mahasabha. The press maintains a rigid caste-based hierarchy. According to the print, no individuals from other castes have ever been appointed to the board of trustees at Gita Press Gorakhpur, and no one from the Dalit community holds a management position, although there are Dalit workers employed as machine operators and cleaners. In the 1950s, Kalyan magazine also supported the ban on Dalits entry into temples, attributing it to their past deeds. The magazine published the writings of figures such as M.S. Golwalkar and covered topics like Gau Raksha ke liye kya karna chahiye, written by Malviya, and Gau Prati Hamara Kartavya by Mukherjee. The court's decision to grant Ram Temple construction rights on dispute land in Ayodhya was a victory for Gita Press. Editor Podar contributed ₹1,500 per month to the Ram Janmabhoomi movement in 1949. The Gita Press contributions to the distribution of Hindu religious text and its role in promoting Hindu nationalism are undeniable. It has played a crucial role in making Hindu teachings accessible and relatable to a broad audience, thereby shaping the religious and cultural identities of many Indians. However, its legacy is complex and controversial, marked by its involvement in promoting polarizing political ideologies and maintaining exclusive practices. The recent controversy over awarding the Gandhi Peace Prize to the Gita Press highlights the ongoing debates about its impact on India's social fabric. The role of institutions like Gita Press remains a critical point of discussion in understanding the interplay between religion, politics, and society in the country.